What's T? It's Nito. You're watching Nito TV. Cue the music. You see the title of this video, so you already know what's about to happen. It's about to be another story time, but this time it's not gonna be with a mukbang because you know me and food, we can't multitask when we eating, cause honey. But this story time on how I lost my V card, child, it's outrageous. But let's just get into it. So one day, me and my little brother was at the store. I think we went to Walmart. Yeah, we went to Walmart. We was at the store, we was walking around and stuff like that. And then there was this guy, I guess he knew this guy. It was like an older guy. He looked straight though, but I guess he wasn't. I think he's probably pansexual or something, but I don't know, you'll see. But we went to this guy who was like in the parking lot. I guess he knew him. So we sat in the car. This is when my little brother was smoking weed with him. I wasn't smoking weed at the time because that's just a whole nother story that I can tell as well. But I don't smoke weed because of that. And I wasn't smoking weed at the time either because, yeah. And they was over there smoking. And then the guy, he started pulling up like this porn video. And on the porn video, it was like gay porn. It wasn't a straight woman and a straight guy. It was like a transsexual woman and a guy. Yeah. I was like, oh wow. And I don't know how we got in contact. I don't know how he got my number or something, or how we talked. I don't know what happened there. I forgot all about that part. But yeah, also this story that I'm telling you guys, I have never told anyone but one person. I've never told anyone this story. I never counted it as my first time, but I guess I'm gonna count it as my first time now. When I had a boyfriend, I didn't count it as my first time. I always told him he was the first person I did it with, that he took my B card, but I'm gonna keep it a buck, and no, it was not you. I don't know how he got in contact with me or whatever. I forgot how that happened. But after that day, we went home or whatever, and then I think the next day or like that weekend, me and that guy, we met up at this motel, at Motel 6. I think he picked me up, or I met him. I forgot what happened. Like, this happened so long ago. But we met up or whatever. He got the room and everything. I sat in the car. I was like 17, I think. 17 turned 18. Yeah, I was 17 because I haven't met my ex-boyfriend yet. So I was 17. Don't say nothing. I was into older men, but don't say nothing. I don't know if he knew that I was 17 or not, but yeah. He went to go get the room, and I sat in the car, and then he walked up to the room first, and then I sat in the car, and then he ended up telling me to come up. I ended up coming up the stairs, and when I went up there, oh no, he said grab the Vaseline and the condoms. I was like, what are these stuff for? This is my first time. I didn't know nothing about this. I didn't know nothing about douching, nothing. I didn't know nothing. I didn't do anything. I just came up there, and I got the Vaseline, I got the condoms, and I went up there. And as I went up there, I was in there, I was like getting a little nervous because before this day, all I was doing was walk out 3000, nothing else. And I got up there, and I believe I was ready. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you what kind of car he was in. Fuck, hold on. You see that white car that's moving? Is driving that truck? I don't know what those cars are called, but that's the kind of car he was in. Where was I? Oh yeah, I get to the room, I'm in there, and I'm just like hecka nervous. Like, my heart is beating hecka hard. But I was also ready. Like, I felt like I was the one, but I was also ready, but I was like, no, I'm not ready. This and that. And when I'm in there, I think he started like showing off his muscles and stuff. And he started picking me up like, oh yeah, look at me, I'm strong, whatever. And then I think we started making out. I'm telling you right now, like, this is hard to remember. But I believe we started making out. And then we started making out. And then I started doing the Glock 3000. He wasn't little. He wasn't hella big either. But like, yeah, it was, yeah. And then he got to eating. And then like, we started like doing 69. And we started doing that. And then we got into doggy style. And he tried to like put it in, and like it was like hurting. I kept running, and he kept trying to put it in some more, but like he kind of wasn't going gentle. It was like rough, like take your time. Like, I didn't know what to do at all. I didn't know how to move the muscles. I didn't know none of that. So we're doing it, well, we're not doing it. He's still trying to get it in, and we're going in, and I'm still running, and then he tried to put it in again. I'm still running, and then one time he like put it in, and then like it was like throbbing when it was in there. I was like, oh my god! Like if you know what I'm talking about. And it was like I don't know what kind of feeling it was, but it was like throbbing, like pulsing. And then I ran off of that, and then we tried it again, and then like he went in again like that, and then like probably like 2 pumps, and I started running again. It was just really irritating, and then like my stomach was hurting too, because I was like, okay, because I started getting even more nervous, because at that point it started feeling like, you know, I'm not gonna say it, but it started feeling like that, and I started getting more nervous, and then like, but I guess that's just like it was like the dominance in it. That's why it was feeling like that, which is not bad. Like I don't mind it. Now I don't mind it, but at my first time, yeah, I minded it, because like, no, like I felt like, yeah. And I ended up going to the bathroom because my stomach was like hurting, and then like, you know, I went number 2. I was like, and then I come out and he's trying to eat it again. I was like, I'm not gonna let him do that. So I get off, and I end up saying I gotta go, because I forgot what my excuse was. I think I said I had to go to the store with my grandma or something. So then I said I gotta go in the middle of it, and we end up putting our clothes on and stuff. So I think he didn't take me home. Yeah, he didn't take me home. I walked home. So I left up the thingy, and I ended up walking home, and I put my little AirPods in, and I was like feeling I still felt like I was the one. Like the way I was walking and stuff, I felt like, yeah, I just got me some West tea, you bitches could never. And I'm walking, and then like, I think like probably like a couple months later, or probably like a year later or something, I see him in front of McDonald's, like begging for money and stuff, and I'm like, oh wow. But that was a story about me, you know, losing that, because yeah, if you want to do that, yeah. But the second time I did it was with my ex-boyfriend, and it wasn't feeling as bad, but like I was also scared the first time we did it, because I was like, oh my god, no, I'm scared, this is not. But then as we like got into it, it got like a little better, and then that's like when I started like actually doing it. If it hurt the first time, do it a second time. That's my tip to you. If it hurt the first time, do it the second time. If it hurt the second time, do it the third time. If that's something you really want to do in your if that's a position you really want to be in, your your sexuality, then yeah, keep practicing. Go get a toy or something, practice with that. I don't know, I can probably do a video on that, on how to bottom and how to douche and stuff like that. I don't know, but yeah, I'll think about it. But yeah, that's my story. Hope you guys liked it. If you liked it, like, comment, subscribe. You don't really have to comment on what type of story time you want next, but if you do have some questions about this video that I didn't answer, then yeah, you can ask those questions and I'll answer them. I do have a little bit more stories that I'm gonna get to, so yeah. Bye.